I work with a lot of boutique owners and brand owners to grow and scale their businesses. And these are some of the same things that I see across the board everybody's struggling with. So let me talk about a few of them here so we can squash this. First thing is imposter syndrome. Raise your hand if you feel imposter syndrome as a business owner. This can come across in so many ways, but what it actually does is hinder your growth. It hinders your ability to show up, feel confident, talk about your products in a positive way, because it's just this whole cloud that's hanging over your head that's saying things like, ooh, I don't know if you're capable of being a business owner, if you could actually be successful at this, or how could you possibly think this is going to work out, or you don't know what products to sell, you're not trendy enough, whatever. This is all imposter syndrome, and this needs to stop. You are the perfect person to sell your products, to start your boutique, and to start your brand. You are the person to do it. So the longer you stay in imposter syndrome land, the slower your growth is going to be. The next thing I see happen a lot is what to do after you've started your business. So you have all this excitement and this energy around the launch, but then a few months down the road, this can start even as early as like a month in, you start to second guess everything that you're doing, and you don't have that same excitement and that same energy. So you all of a sudden start slowing down. You don't post as much. You don't know if you're like if you have the right products or the right photography or the right content. Like, you get in this thing in your head and you're second guessing everything. Again, all you need to do is just continue to show up. You cannot disappear. You cannot let the things get to you. You got to just keep putting in the reps. That's how you're going to get better, and that's how you're going to make this thing work. Another very specific thing that I see boutiques and brand owners get caught up with is their content. What to freaking post. Because what happens is, and this happens to so many of you, you look around and see what everybody else is doing and you think you should be doing that too. But here's the deal. 99% of people are creating the wrong type of content to try to sell products with. It comes across very salesy, very boring, very vanilla. Instead, what I love to do is teach you guys how to create content that actually sells products. You can do this by using better messaging, being able to connect better with your ideal customer, knowing who your customer is, all those things we can work on to improve it. So really, these are just a few of the items, but they come up on repeat. So if you have like ever felt any one of these things, I want you to know you're not alone. But this is a signal to you that it's time to get some support. Plug in here on this channel, listen to my podcast, join one of my programs. I don't care. You are in the messy middle. You need support right now. Be sure you do not let yourself fall behind.